first lesson, which will be our basic knots, and then next week we'll do the finishing of the Macrame plant hangers. So I'm going to introduce you to Sarah. She's going to take you through on how to do your basic knots. Okay, so this is Sarah from Winanga-Li.
Yeah. So starting off with our ring, but you can also do it without a ring, and I can show you a couple of steps on how. So you can just wrap it over your hand. So I usually start with an even number of cords. So I've got 6 here, so doubled over it'll be 12 strings. So one way you can do it is a wrap knot. So you wrap it over and then you have one piece of cord up the top, you bring it around and start wrapping. And you wrap around as many times as you like.
How long does that thing need to be? 3 meters.
Usually about 3 meter lengths on your cords so that you've got a bit extra to work with. So you can decide how many. So you can do that over your ring as well. But this is just another way to do it without a ring. Oh, no, I've done it wrong. So you've got to leave a little loop down the bottom, I forgot about that. So just wrap it around. Wrap. Wrap. You get like a nice little neat bunch there. And then once you want to finish, you just loop that through with your little loop there. And then if you pull this one, it'll pull it up through and hides it. And then you just cut off your little tails. So you can do that, and that can be your ring to hang it from, or you can do that over a ring. But that's usually how I finish my plant hangers because it looks quite nice rather than doing just a normal standard knot. So I'll just undo that one and I'll show you the lark's head knot. And that's what I usually do, the lark's head on the ring. Come over here, Deb.
Yep.
Your lark's head knot, you can do a forward or reverse. So that's just simply pulling them through and doubling them over. And you'll do that with every single one of your cords.
Just trying to give a look at the knot.
That's your lark's head. Go that way as well.
Okay. So you just made a loop.
Yep. And then just pull it through.
Want to come over here, Minna? Yeah.
And just pull them tight. Make sure they're even too.
So they've got to be even.
Yep. In half.
So how do you do your loop?
Just through. Like that.
So it's the double,
Yep, and then pull your other strings through. And that's your lark's head. And if you do it the other way, it's a reverse lark's head.
And you do this for each 6 of the cords?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is how you start them?
So you can start it like this, or you can start it with your wrap knot as well.
Yeah, which is the one that we just did.
Yeah. But we'll finish with a wrap knot, so we can actually
So
do
you're
that
making that
together.
loop halfway through the cord?
Yes.
Yeah, at the halfway point.
Doubling it over.
Yeah.
I like to start them with the lark's head because then you can do a diamond pattern with some square knots, which I'm going to show how we do shortly.
How long should they allow to have a go at making the plant hangers?
Usually take about an hour, but the beauty with doing the macrame plant hangers is you can start and stop.
Yep.
So you don't actually have to keep going. They get frustrating sometimes. So we're going to start with our square knot. So what I usually do is separate. So you start with 4 cords, and this one you bring up over, make a loop. This cord over here, so don't worry about that cord anymore. Bring it around the back and through. And then you pull that up to the top. Make sure that they're nice and even. And then you do your alternating side. So whichever side you started with, you do the other side. And do your loop again, over the top like that. Bring it around over the back. And then pull it through. And then pull them up and tighten them. So that's our square knot. And then you can add these two and go from this side. You start with your loop, around over the back, pull it through, pull it up to the top, and then your alternating side, go over the front, loop over through the back, pull it through. And if you just keep working your way over, so now you'll do these two, that'll come down into like one side, and then you can do the other side. You've got a triangle. You can incorporate beads in there as well, and then bring them back down into the middle and do a diamond shape. But we'll do another one, so I'll show you.
So it's always 4 cords
For your square knots.
for your square knots.
Yep, but then I'll show you how to do. What did I do there? So, like this, loop, this one over to the back, pull it through. So you can do multiple square knots when it comes down to making your actual sides of your hanger that go around your pot. So that's your one side of your diamond. We'll do these 4 around one loop. I always start on my right side, so I always remember I start on my right side. And go to the left. So whichever your dominant side is, just keep starting on that side. And pull up and tighten. And then we'll start with these ones. Go over right to the edge. And then we'll loop it over the back. Pull it through. Making sure they're straight. And then the left. Pull it through. I'll show you the spiral knot now. So you start with your 4 cords, and all it is multiple square knots, but only on one side. So I'll just keep doing my right side because that's my dominant side. And go up. And right side again. So you loop over through the back. And just keep going with that same process. So just on your right. Right over the top, loop through the back, and pull it up through. And keep going with that one. And loop through the back. And you see it starts to form a spiral. If you just keep going with that one side, continuing with the one side of your square knot.
So what's this one?
This is a spiral knot. So it's just a square knot, but just one side. So you don't have to do your left. Just keep going with the right. And see? It creates a spiral. And you can keep going all the way down. And that can be the side.
So is that the best way to do it, or you do that when you're doing the pop up?
You can incorporate that.
Okay.
But I like to start with doing the diamonds up the top. Maybe do 2 diamonds. So you can keep going with your diamond pattern. Then rather than doing this one, you'll come back in and do these 4 cords. And then you'll do your middle cord again. And you'll do this cord as well. And then you'll join them at the bottom and make a diamond. So, if you want to just keep doing multiple square knots, which is your left and or your right and your left, and just loop it over, back over, and just keep on doing it on the same 4 cords. So that should just your square knot.
So how far down would you go, Sarah, before you start doing the bottom, start doing the netting for the pop part?
You can go as long as you really like. So you can do multiple diamonds. And then, once you get down, then you just separate your 4 cords. And then, so you'll do probably these 2 together. So we'll do these 4 cords. Join them together with just a square knot.
So it's up to the individual how they want to do it.
Yep.
Their own creation.
So you can just do 1 square knot. You can do 2. So then you just join this one with other 2 adjoining cords. Opposite. So just do another square knot. And then with your 4 remaining cords, join those ones together. Easier. Do these 4 ones that are left over, join all them together. Square knot, and then to start making your brace, so there's a square knot. cords from that one. Use 2 cords from this one, and then you join those 2 together with the square knot. So, wrap it around with another square knot. Those ones are now joined. I'll join these 2. And square knot. And depending how big your pot is, you can make it a little bit bigger. And join these ones together. Oh. So then we've got,
And that's where your pot goes.
yeah, so depending how big your pot is,
Yeah.
you can keep going, and then you just decide how you want to finish. So you can finish with a gather knot, a wrap knot, I mean.
Is that the first one that you did?
Yep. So have a loop down on the bottom, bring your piece up like this, have a loop, and then re-wrap.
How big does that little length have to be?
However long you want. So
Yeah.
you can have it a real short little wrap knot, or you can have a longer one,
Yeah.
just depending on what your preference is and how many times you want to wrap it around. And make sure it's nice and neat as you wrap around. And just bring this one, put it through your loop at the bottom, pull it through, and then grab this one and pull it up, and it'll tuck up under there nicely and hide it. And then just cut your tails off.
You can make another one with the left fingers.
And that's
And then yeah, there's all that to make another one.
Yep.
You only want it short.
So yeah, that's just a brief little one. It's not very pretty, but we'll do a pretty one next week.
Yeah, we'll do another one next week so you can have another go.
But we'll do more of a diamond shape next week. I might bring in some beads, and I can show you how to incorporate beads if you just want to do that for future. And then we'll do some diamonds. We'll probably do 3 diamonds, so we can use up lots of our cord to make it a nice long one. And then we can do some spiral strings down from the diamonds, and then we can incorporate.
So Sarah, if you make a mistake, can you untie things?
Yes, very easy. You just pull your strings apart and it'll come apart
right,
very easy.
So we don't have to freak out if we make a mistake, we can start again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the beauty with this YouTube is that you can keep pausing it and take your time.
Yeah. This one's a little bit harder to undo, but you still can. Just pull it out like that. And then just unwrap it.
So that's just is that just an easy one to start off with?
Yeah, so
Learn.
it's just a good little knot to learn, so that you feel like making one
Yeah.
and you can't find a ring. Wrap it over your hand like I showed at the first. Do your wrap knot, wrap it around, and then that's where you hang from.
Yeah. Very good. And that's it.
Yeah.
Can't wait till next week.
Yes. Next week we'll actually make one.
Yeah.
A pretty one.
This is just have a go at this one.
Practicing your knots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a go.
So your square
Call us.
knots, 4 knots. Just hit the 4 cords wrap over the front like this. Bring this one around the back. Pull it through. Oh. Oh. So then you make sure all of your cords are nice and straight. It should look like that. And then finish it from the opposite side. So over the front, bring this one back around, over the back, and pull through. And
Once they get that, is that the hardest, do you think?
that is one of the hardest ones.
Yeah.
And you can make so many things out of a square knot.
Yeah.
So your diamond shapes and your spirals. And
Yeah.
it's just a nice way to finish them. So having the knots gathered around your pot. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Thanks, Sarah.
No worries. See you next week.